Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel The Soulful Diary. Today we are going to study a poem Extended Family by A.K. Ramanujan. What does the title Extended Family mean? It means the family which is near and far, everyone from your close family to your distant relatives. Before we dive deep into the family, let me give you a quick glimpse about the poem. It was published in 1966 as a part of collection The Striders. The poem is written in free verse, that is, it does not have a rhyme scheme. The poem is characterized by its exploration of the complexities of family relationships and the passage of time within the context of an extended family. The poet uses a variety of poetic techniques and forms, including vivid imagery and language, to convey the feelings and emotions of extended family and its dynamics. 1 to 6. Yet like grandfather, I bathe before the village grow. The dry chlorine water, my only Ganges, the naked Chicago club, a cousin of the Vedic sun. The poet starts the poem by comparing his actions to those of his grandfather, suggesting a connection to family traditions and heritage. He took bath early in the morning, much like his grandfather did. The water they use it is not of a sacred river like Ganga, but chlorinated tap water. The light bulb in their bathroom has been compared to the sun in Vedic mythology, highlighting the contrast between modern life and ancient traditions. In Vedic astrology, the sun is the life giver and also a father figure. It gives willpower and endows people with the ability to lead, to rule the world, and make a mark. It is supposed to fill the soul with energy, confidence, courage, and iron-clad will, that is, strong will. 7 to 12. Slap soap on my back like father, and think in proverbs like me, I wipe myself dry. The poet is mimicking an action his father used to do, perhaps during bath time. This indicates a sense of connection and learning from the father. It might suggest that the speaker's father used to think and speak in proverbs, which the speaker has now adopted. It could mean that the speaker is reflecting on their own thoughts and realizing that they are also inclined to think in proverbs, which is a way of connecting with their father's wisdom and tradition. The simple act could represent a moment of self reflection and independence. Even though the speaker shares similarities with his father, they also have their own identities with unique habits and way of being. Line 13 to 18. With an unwashed seer's Turkish towel, like mother, I hear faint morning song. True, though here it sounds Japanese. The speaker is holding an unwashed seer's Turkish towel, which evokes a memory of their mother. This memory triggers a faint morning song, which sounds Japanese in the speaker's current context. The connection between the towel and the mother suggests a sense of nostalgia and longing. The Japanese sounding songs might indicate the speaker's current location or a cultural influence, contrasting with the memory of their mother. Line 19 to 24. And three clear strings next door. Through kitchen clatter, like my little daughter, I play shy. The speaker is likely hearing the sounds of a piano, three clear strings being played in a neighboring apartment next door. The sound travels through kitchen clatter, suggesting a busy domestic thing. The speaker compares the piano playing to their little daughter, suggesting the music's innocence, playfulness, or beauty. The speaker's own hesitation or reserved approach to something, perhaps their own creative expression or emotions. Line 25 to 30. Hand over crotch, my body not yet full of thoughts, novels, and children. I hold my pee like my little son. This gesture signifies a protective stance, possibly guarding against harm or vulnerability. The speaker feels incomplete or still in a state of growth, yet to experience the fullness of life, experiences like intellectual pursuits, creative endeavors, and raising a family. This line creates a poignant image of the speaker identifying with their child's vulnerability and assuming a protective role. It could also represent a connection to their own childhood. Line 31 to 37. Play garden hose in and out the bathtub like my grandson. I look up unborn at myself. The line could be a metaphor for the umbilical cord, the lifeline connecting the unborn child to the mother. The in and out motion represents the flow of nutrients and oxygen. The speaker, the unborn child, imagines themselves looking up, perhaps towards the outside world or the light coming through the mother's body. This could be a representation of their anticipation and curiosity about life. 8 to 47. Like my great grandson, I'm not yet, may never be, my future dependent on several people yet to come. The speaker is drawing a parallel between himself and his future descendant. He is also acknowledging the uncertainty of their own future existence and the possibility that they may never have descendants. The speaker's existence in the future in the form of descendants depends on several people who haven't even been born yet. This highlights the interconnectedness of generations and the role of chance in lineage. Poetic devices, enjambment. The entire poem is full of enjambment as there is a natural pause before the actual ending of a line, so the readers have to jump to next line to understand the poem. Metaphor. Play garden hose in and out of the bathtub. Here, these lines suggest the lifeline connecting the unborn child to the mother. The in and out motion represents the flow of nutrients and oxygen. Imagery. The entire poem is full of imagery as the poet has used vivid imagery to create a lifelike feel of passing on of generation from one to the other. Thank you. I hope you liked the video. Did you find the video informative? How do you want the next videos to be? In Hindi, English or English? Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. See you tomorrow in the next video at 4 p.m. sharp.